right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football.
Another decent, bro. Another freaking D-Sync. I'm not fucking with this D-Sync, bro. It's Mariota and that D-Sync. He's shitty. Fucking Mariota, bro. Oh my god.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
I swear Mariota's glitched.
If I let you tell it, put my heart and soul in, so you feel it.
It's cool though.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
Let's go, we gonna get this.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense.
Oh, I thought that was a jet sweep. I was like, what the hell?
When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their actions, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting.
I can't hear you.
Best to keep it neutral.
Yo, I swear, this D-Sync one more time.
Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
And I get the ball first.
In evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
Yeah, about to check this jukebox out.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yo, they don't even got Mariota starting. That's how shitty he is. Brissett's freaking better than him. Ain't that some shit? Mariota ain't good enough to start on my team over Jacoby Brissett, bro. Over Jacoby Brissett. He ain't starting over Brissett. Freaking shitty. Fuck out of here. I don't got a stretch play. Not even out of this formation, but fuck it. Oh, he caught his first L. Oh, who's this other backer? Jesus.
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Oh, looking silly right there, Earl Thomas.
Down, second and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early
I got him
here?
looking silly.
Obviously, we've been together for a
silly
while.
Willie.
You know me.
Let's
I want to
go.
take that
Come
shot
on.
early and loosen things up.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. They run with Hines. 6
Down your
yards
throat.
to pick up, and that's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they
Down your throat.
that he didn't touch the
Absolutely.
ball? You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And this is Shepard on the jet sweep. A very solid gain of 27.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Come on, Papa. Listen, my record may be 2-5, but
now. Here's a first
that don't mean shit.
At the 32-yard line.
4 down. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Oh, Thomas looking flat-footed, bro. Yo, Nyheim Hines. I ain't trading that boy for nothing. He is the face of the franchise.
His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
He is the face of a franchise.
7-0 game.
I'm telling you guys.
The kickoff team on the field
Face
now
of
as
a
they will
franchise.
send
Yo,
this one away.
damn well better not be Tyreek Hill.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
All right, how to beat Lamar Jackson? I have no clue.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Toss.
Jackson.
Pick that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all
I like
the
playing
difference.
man
That's what
defense.
forced the incompletion.
It's just you can't like. I only play man against the scrambling quarterback.
They'll
though.
try again from the 36 on
I can
2nd
do
and
this.
10. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert.
Not that.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Despite the
Y'all
blitz,
gonna
still
get
able
what
to
I'm
pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of
Nah, I got
blitzing
caught. I got
often
caught.
alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Wasn't
and
flat
those
footed,
creases
but I
like they
got
were able to
caught.
exploit right there.
Get him, boy. Oh my
And
God.
he's got the first down yardage.
We're
as he
here,
brings
guys.
us up to the
This gonna be a
47.
great game.
They only get 2
This
there,
gonna be
but
a
on
good
3rd and
game
1,
for
that's
Joshy
all they
Josh.
needed to
You
keep
know
the
why?
drive
Because
going.
Joshy Josh got it like that.
Here's Mostert.
Look at you.
Very little running room
I'm there.
He did get a couple up to the
I'm
49.
freaking there, bro. Who's that?
Well, we saw
I
him
am.
trying to get it
I'm
to the
there.
outside,
Read my
trying
lips.
to get to the perimeter,
I'm
but not a whole
there.
lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving
Who's this
laterally,
back?
creases tend to develop as the
Oh,
game
don't
moves
care.
on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, thank you.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at
What's
the
good?
Jalen Hurd,
Y'all thought I was
the
playing with you?
receiver.
You thought I was playing with
Saw
you?
the pressure coming
I wasn't
at him.
playing
That
with
just
you.
looked problematic.
I'm here.
Hit him as he threw it,
I'm freaking
and the
here.
interception ensued.
This is how I'm gonna be playing. I might not make the playoffs, but guess what? Next year, it's a wrap.
And can he step into
It's a wrap.
When you can't do that,
It's a smack wrap.
oftentimes interceptions result.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts at
Yo, he's
drive
got
number
5D.
one that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time
Come
races.
on.
Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. I'm on. Kill.
Now it's Hines, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4. Mike 52. You ain't got nothing. Recon 132 fight. Check 26. Check 50. One. Check. Cross.
On 3rd down, Hines, and they'll get him down about
Golly.
3 yards short of the first. Just a 1 yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Fourth down, don't care. I don't care.
On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility
We're
of a
here.
pass,
We're here.
but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was
I've got a
going on when they
half-ass
decided to
quarterback.
run the
That's all I
football,
need.
and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost
You
no
ain't pressing
gain.
Campbell.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Gotta do better.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. It's caught. Shepard.
What's good?
Solid pickup of 5 and a very
Y'all
solid
acting like I'm
fourth
playing.
down
I ain't playing here.
conversion.
Joshy,
Pure
get that
frustration.
man out of the game.
The hitch route works.
Joshy,
It's
Josh
something
ain't
you see
playing.
quite a bit on 3rd and 4th down in these
Josh ain't playing with
situations, and they got it to go
nobody.
for it.
And what you're counting on is a
Nobody.
couple of things. One, you want the guy catching that route to make people miss right away, almost like a punt returner. And 2, you expect him to pick up some blocks once he gets to the 2nd level, able to get downfield. And on that play, everything
What's
came
good?
together.
Get big.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Y'all
on a
ain't
gain
big
of
like
10.
that.
First carry for Peyton Barber.
That's
He
cool.
winds up getting only a couple
That's
there,
cool.
down
Está
to the
bueno.
29.
Está bueno. Ya tú sabes.
They tried a quick hitter
Just have it.
inside, but
I
that
know
one
what
was
to do.
swallowed up because
I'm
when they're
cool.
hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up
Come
a
on,
crease that they
read
can run
option. I
through.
got read option,
Didn't happen
miss.
on that play.
Fucking KC, bro. If you got Mahomes at quarterback, you should at least have one read option play in this bitch.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota to throw it this time. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
They don't have a draw in here because they know Mariota. It's not even Mariota. Man. Come on. I dead ass need like a read. Oh, I know I got read. I didn't even call
Play
it, bro.
number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. So a jump there defensively.
That's a good way to get a
That's a
first.
killer.
Good shit. I'm going to do that shit
Football.
again.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the
Oh,
mic.
that's
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 3. 1.
You better get back. You better get back there.
Scene 6. Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Forbath able to convert the extra
Come on,
point.
guys.
And that'll make
It's an
the
upset
score
here.
14-0.
Y'all thought Indianapolis was over with.
How does the kickoff
You're like, oh,
unit
they
as
got
run
Mariota.
and
What are
send
they
this
going to do
one
with
away?
Mariota?
This will be taken short.
What's good, homies?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
Putting the clinic
30.
on. I'm putting a clinic.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Come on, I'm here.
Certainly does.
I'm here.
And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it
It's
away. Because
shaping
I'm
out
gonna
to be
use
a
their
great
aggressiveness
game,
against them as
fellas.
this game goes on. I'm going to hit up with a screen soon.
That's why I coach
Now after
y'all.
that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Hey, 58's the mic. Go, 58's the mic.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
No, thank you.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Come on.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Yeah,
It's a
let's see
nifty
what's
return
good.
of 29 yards.
Let's see what's good.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Let's see what's good here, fellas.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate?
That's all from the passing.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
I'm going to keep attacking because it's in my Mamba mentality to attack. Because I got it like that.
Here's
go.
2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Keep shifting that. Yo, the reason why you losing is because you miss tackles.
This is Hines. And able to get this one across the 45.
My point example. You switched off your back.
For Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
Now this is an example
This O-line is set.
Because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact.
Bring the cavalry.
And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
I like that.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Bring the cavalry. Oh, what the hell?
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. 3.
Come on.
Throwing is Mariota. He's got Jack Doyle. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, Mariota. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
I can't tell you. I was running into my lineman for so long.
With a sack.
It's cool. I'm not worried. I got it like that.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Hines.
I got it like that.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. On 3rd down, Mariota. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10.
Come on, stop playing with me.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
So worried about that middle that you lacking. That's why you don't play cover 2.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
First off, I want to man that up. 2nd of all. I think I'm pretty good.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he'll get into the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. I think he stopped playing. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short.
Oh, my Lord.
And they're going to start this
Sneed
drive in
caught
pretty
a
good shape
whooping.
as they get it up past the 30.
I was really scared for this game. In all honesty, I was scared.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and
what a
what you
move.
also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back.
Guess I shouldn't have been worried.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
If only this was like a superstar game or an X Factor game.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now, I know that tight end ain't faster than no cornerback. I know that tight end ain't no faster than no quarterback.
Andrews, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Uh-oh, we have a game here,
Down
fellas.
3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from
Listen,
them. They needed to drive like that,
damned if I blow a 21-0 lead
to calm themselves
against anyone but Anthony DeLeon. I'll be damned.
Because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
I'm going to keep playing my game, though. You're damn right about that. I'm going to keep playing my game. I have him off balance. He doesn't know what he's doing.
The line ready to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
16 yards to pick up there.
Boosted ass
have a first down.
First play of
They
the
got
drive,
Vander
a
Esch on
first
this
down
team.
run.
And Wagner and
Whichever way
Thomas.
you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Mariota to throw it. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Run that
He's able to
shit.
get this one out
God.
closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
Dock City, baby.
Mariota now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron
Good
Lynch.
shit.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Keeps doing cover 2. Not even worried about this.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh.
And they won't fare
Wait,
much
that's a
better
trap
here
play.
as he maybe gets back to the line.
Why
No
did
gain on
tight
the
end
play this time, and it'll be a third
tight end
long
came so
situation
hard.
coming up. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Hey, we got to get this stop here. 3. 56, Mike, 56. You gonna get this, boy?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Take it a half. Good shit, fellas. Good shit, fellas. Good
Now
shit.
is Rigoberto Sanchez on
I'm cool.
4th
That's the
down to
only
put this
offensive
thing.
drive I ain't scored. And the
we've
reason
come
I
to
ain't scored,
halftime, and
I had
what's
2
already
downs.
a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to
3 downs, my
Orlando,
bad.
where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
I'll be damned if I kick it to
both
this
teams
fucker
appear
again.
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
He
quarter
thought he
number
was getting the
3.
ball with that bull. Alright, let's try something else. I'm taking this league by storm. I hope y'all understand that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They follow up with a gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
58, Mike. Silver. 58, boy, 58, Mike. And it's getting that home. And 58. Well, 58's the Mike.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Take that.
And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
That's a whole pick, though. That's cool.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
On first down.
Come on, Nelson.
And
You seal that. I'm scoring.
And he goes down right there. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Are you freaking kidding me, bro?
Looking to throw on second down. Mariota. This to Hines on the drop-off. But he doesn't quite make
That's
it.
6, bro.
Dropped it to 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line. Back two to Mike. Mike back two. Mike back two.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2.
It's been a G. Frickin' G. They're coming after him.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marcus Mariota. His third
I don't know how to play like this every freaking game, bro.
In this game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm glad you take this dub,
and
bro.
they will
This
not
one
get a
hell
chance to
of a game.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
My offense is executing. My defense executing. Special teams executing. We doing our shit. You can't be mad at that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points. So nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack.
You need some help on the line, buddy.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack on first down, Jackson got him in his ground. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Always giving him that animation.
And he'll be taken down.
Always giving him that animation.
He gets deep into Indianapolis territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. This one into the hands of Hurd. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Hey,
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
I'm gonna fuck you up if you did some shit.
In the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Good defense. Come on, we're here.
There. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan.
We're here, baby. We are here, fellas. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here.
Defensive front.
Fly, you
they got just Canaries
fly.
back and get after him now.
Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram.
No.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram.
Oh, they tackled him and
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline.
That's
They
cool.
didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Shit,
Yeah,
fellas.
could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we
Good
have to
shit,
make
we're
the call?
here.
They already had it lined up.
He ain't coming
Never
back.
even got to it.
He has
Tucker
to stop
now
my
to kick it
offense.
away following the touchdown.
Come on, Darwin.
This
Kick one to
fielded
the
at
cribby.
2. And he's up across the 25
We're
and
here.
down at
What's
the
that?
28-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
that's
it's
such a
whole
bad
lot better
pass.
view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They're looking for a spark defensively. When he went for that ball, probably thought he had a chance at the pick. Now, remember, they had 2 last week in the win, obviously losing here.
Well, you talked about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays for your team, and he had that opportunity there. Couldn't haul it in, but that doesn't mean they're going to
Hines is doing his shit.
They figure if they can get one of those takeaways, they can spark their team to a win.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line. 52 right here. 52. And let's get this, get this.
And not much there at all. Maybe
You
a
could
yard
seal.
up to the 43.
You can do whatever you want, to be honest.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
On play action, Mariota to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out
I
of
saw
the
that way
backfield,
too
but it'll
late.
be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
56. Mike, 56 right there. Right. Bravo! Yeah, let's get sack lunch. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. I got it. Mike, 56. 56. You're not ready. You're not ready.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And
I
he's
did
out
that
of
shit and it
bounds,
was
but
lagging on me.
Big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
I'll take it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
This Campbell. He knows.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
He stacked it.
Indianapolis.
I just ran around it.
Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts, they
12.
have their
Holy
advantage.
shit.
4
I really
minutes,
been
the
feeling
extra
that, boy.
point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26.
Thanks for y'all watching my stream. I appreciate the love. I really do. Y'all some goats. Now I'm not
The
the top
Raven
player in the
offense set
league,
at the
but
line
I
for this
should be.
next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself,
That's
okay,
cool.
what are we going to do? You don't
I'm getting
go away
there,
from
though.
what you did
I
before,
feel really
because that
confident with
worked,
this team and
but
the
you
way
have
I've
to be prepared
built
for wrinkles and
this
counters
team.
because you know they'll make
It's
some
just a matter of time
adjustments.
before,
Jackson now,
all the
6
shit
for
I've been
6
doing.
coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the
I'm
ball
happy.
into
I'm
a
a happy
tight end of
camper.
his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
No, got the whole pick. Rock y'all sin. Rock y'all
And that'll
sin.
be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
He's not built like that.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Good.
This is
Oh, if I didn't send him, he wasn't catching that either.
Had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. They run again with Hines. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Play action now. Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return.
What?
A 46
Can't hear you. I told you that.
36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head
I'm
coach?
cooling.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. And he'll be taken
Never give
down,
up.
but first he
Never
gets deep
give
into Indianapolis territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 70 yards on the pickup. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble
Never give
gets
up.
him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mostert. And he will take it in.
You want to walk right down the middle?
Touchdown.
I'll lead the way.
Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The thing is, he has speed on defense. Like, his linebackers are crazy.
The
So, like,
Colts
if I
come
do
to the
some
line
shit like
ready
that.
to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive
See?
they punted, but that was just the
You're
first
right
time
there.
they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so.
Van Der Esch ain't built like that.
Overall, be happy
Vandy
with what
ain't
they've seen.
built like that.
Gain of 3, second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Sorry, Vandy. Gotta get better.
They stay on the ground again.
Fuck you, Randy.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 52, come on. Check 50. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
No, I'll play him for a smart route.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Get this worm on. Mike 52. One. D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for Campbell down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
No.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm
and you
confused by
wonder
that.
about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Jackson.
Like that. Yo, but none of them pick it off. 3 guys against 1. No one pick him up. Let's do the math. 3. That means there's 2 extra people on defense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Jesus Christ.
To throw again. Jackson. Catch is made by Hurd. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Yo, he really thinks he's still in this.
Pick up there. Move the chains.
Y'all better make a play that shows him he's
Definitely
not.
critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
Let's go.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from
Fuck
him.
that.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 2nd and 16, Jackson. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make
You're
it.
not there yet,
Taking it
buddy.
With an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So
things just got interesting.
Not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not
Things
100%,
just got
but it's better than not having a chance at all.
interessante.
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Cinco de
get that
Mayo was
highlight, and hope that one
yesterday,
of the guys
but
can come up with
things
it.
are
The other side,
spicing
get that hands
up.
team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Miami.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And they'll try and burn some clock with a sneak.
Yo, what a bomb!
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
What a bomb, bro!
Third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
I don't care. I'm winning this shit right here.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
56. Mike 56.
Now Mariota on fourth down. And look at this. They get the
Someone get him.
They needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. Past the 20.
Yo, I really blew this shit. Holy
Touchdown.
fucking shit, bro.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Yo, I deserve to lose this shit now.
So they
What
go
the
on
fuck?
fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense.
What
But I had a
the
defensive coordinator
hell,
recently tell
bro?
me,
Josh,
we
run
see
the
that
ball,
as a
you
passive
dipshit.
play. We don't
Yo,
do
I
that
seen,
anymore.
you know what?
The ball
That was like
right
deja
after the
vu.
head the other way.
Because I seen that shit. I was like, no way, that shit's happening.
Ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
But Madden want to be selling the bull, so Madden being Madden. I got 3 timeouts. Let me get a big play. I just need a big chunk. Just need a big chunk play. I don't need much. I just need a big chunk play. I've been getting the big chunk plays all game. I really sold though. I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward.
Yo, come on. No one's blocking on my team.
But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out.
Dang, I lost all my viewers.
And try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. One.
Oh, this isn't the fork I was thinking about. Come on.
Here's Mariota.
I threw that shit.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds
Freaking
left
threw
in the
that
game.
shit. What the fuck, man? Yo, man, why you selling me, man? Man, why you selling me? Man, look at me in the face. Why are you selling me?
On third down, Hines. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
I'm not even calling play.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
Golly, bro.
Some days to decide who's going
What
to win the
the
game.
fuck?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
let's go win the game,
sudden
fellas.
death.
Let's
First
go
team to
win the
score
game.
wins, but no longer.
Stop.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just
I'm lagging
shy of the
too. I can't do
30-yard line.
shit. Come on, fellas, let's go. Y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They
Y'all
control their own
done
destiny
being
here. They
fuck
have the
ups.
football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
Yo, that's a
Still having to make
flag.
that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack.
Fellas, come on, let's go. The game is within winning distance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
I don't care what you got.
On first down, it's Hines.
Run straight, Josh. Why are you trying to bounce
By
that?
Tony Jefferson. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You are not going empty. I don't care. You aren't going empty no more against this offense. You done fucked up. You ain't going empty no more.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. I got one. Watch the eye. 3.
Come on, come on.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yo!
So 3rd down coming
Guys,
up. Charles, I guess the question for
It's
me, where does
hitting
4
him
down
on
territory
the
begin,
helmet,
possibly?
I guess for me
bro.
it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you got to
On
understand
the
your team and know
freaking
what your play
helmet.
calls are. What do you
Are you
have that
freaking
you think
kidding
you're
me,
confident
bro?
that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some
Dunk.
teams, but I think
Like a
anything
freaking
under 4th and
idiot.
5, they'll think about going for
Oh,
it.
you wanted me a possession catch?
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7.
Jesus Christ, bro.
56.
Hate this.
To throw is Mariota. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A pickup
Doyle.
of 27. And
How
they
you
pick up
doing,
the first down in
Doyle?
the process.
Oh. Can I freaking call a play? I can't. What?
Things. They're dangling.
What?
What is it called? You need it.
Oh, the medicine.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
That's the last thing I needed to do, too. Just give him a freaking free timeout. Timeouts aren't free in here. I'm not taking no delayed game shit either. Freaking
They'll
stupid.
run on first down. It's Hines. Tackle there by
You ought to
Leighton
go to jail for
Vander
murder.
Esch.
That's fucked
And I know
up.
you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Come on, baby. We're so close, but yet you're so far.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let it sit down to a 2-minute warning. Come on, Josh. Don't let your nerves get the best of you.
So a big
You done
play
fucked
in
this game up
opening
already.
drive
You
of
can't fuck it up
overtime. Now
more.
looking at a 3rd and
Don't
3.
force anything.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Don't force anything, Josh. You're in a good spot. You really are.
On 3rd down, Hines, and he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Where are they, team?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yeah. What do you mean get off the game? I just started playing it. What you mean get off the game? Golly. Get off the game. Get off the game. You ain't my mama.
Undercrunch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime.
Jesus Christ,
as we could be set up
been so scared
at
in my
long last for a potential game winner.
I've never been so scared in my freaking
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And fullback will put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Where are you coming out, Papa?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all.
Yo, I'll be damned I lose this game because of this shit.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road.